Homicide 1915. The case of 37-year-old Arthur Atkins. Arthur Atkins was convicted of the manslaughter of 30-year-old Mary Dolan. They had met several months earlier and had agreed to live together in Soho Street, Liverpool, adopting the names of Mr. and Mrs. Davies. They began drinking heavily and had frequent quarrels. On the evening of the 24th of May 1915, they were both found in the street with their throats slit. Mary Dolan died on the way to the infirmary, but Arthur Atkins survived. Mary Dolan's throat had been cut twice, with one wound, which severed the arteries and windpipe, going from ear to ear. When he was questioned, he said he remembered everything well, and then added, "Oh my God, this is terrible." In his statement he said, "My name is Arthur Atkins, alias Evans. I live in Soho Street. I have lived with the dead woman since the 15th of May 1915, and I know her by the name of Mary. I had a quarrel with her in the evening, and she ran out of the house around 6 p.m, and I next saw her in Cairns Public House at the corner of Soho Street and Springfield. I spoke to her and asked her to accompany me home, which she refused, and said she fucking well wouldn't. Shortly after, she came out of the public house in the company of two men. I asked her again to come home with me, but she still refused. I then walked up behind her and took a razor from my pocket, which I always carry, and caught her by the head and cut her throat. I then cut my own." At his trial, his defence said that after 10 days and nights of drinking, he was incapable of forming the intention to murder. He was convicted of manslaughter at the Manchester Assizes on the 20th of July 1915 and sentenced to 12 years penal servitude. Soho Street has since been redeveloped, with only parts of the road remaining in name.